And we are back here. The United States Wrestling Alliance presents No Turning Back 2. We have a newcomer to USWA, Myles Millenium.
Now, we're trying to figure out some things about Myles Millenium. It's his first time here, so as a dutiful announcer, I was asking him a little bit about himself, and he made it no bones about it. He called himself the coolest guy ever, so that's what we're going with.
That is a bold statement to make in your debut.
Well, it certainly shows quite a bit of confidence here as he makes his debut, and I suppose coming in confident is a good thing, especially when you don't know what you're going to be up against. But Myles Millenium here making his debut at the United States Wrestling Alliance event, No Turning Back 2. Folks, by the way, we want to make sure that you check us out across all social media platforms. You can find us at USWA Jax. That's on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and the United States Wrestling Alliance on Facebook.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, he is Snoop Strikes.
A fan favorite here at USWA is Snoop Strikes.
Snoop Strikes, one of the most exciting professional wrestlers on the scene, in any scene, and he is going to be taking on this newcomer, Myles Millenium. I don't know how cool Myles Millenium feels, but maybe cool enough to take on Snoop Strikes, and Snoop Strikes is going to be fired up here coming out. There you see the eye patch on Snoop Strikes. What do you know about the eye patch there, Sandman?
I thought it was fake for a long time.
What my sources say is that he had a devastating eye injury. I can't imagine anyone wanting to put one on for style. Of course, that affects your depth perception. And with things being so unpredictable in that ring, having your vision, your peripheral vision, is a very important tool that you want to have at your disposal.
Especially for a high flyer like Snoop Strikes.
Snoop Strikes here. Gets a nice, warm round of applause from this crowd.
He is a fan favorite and a very entertaining athlete. Oh, Myles Millenium wasting no time.
That's one way to make your debut and make an impact here.
Laying the boots to Snoop Strikes. Tossing him right out onto the floor.
With authority, with violence, he throws him out there. And Myles Millenium is going to work early on here in this contest. Man, what an unbelievable show we've had so far.
Oh, great! Reversal by Snoop Strikes.
Snoop Strikes, caught off guard initially.
Myles Millenium has clearly done his homework. Getting out of the way of that.
Snoop giving chase here on Myles Millenium.
Oh, and then slipping out of the ring on his own terms.
Myles Millenium is not quick enough here for Snoop Strikes. Goes for the cover early.
2 count.
Kip up into a big-time drop kick.
The elevation on that drop kick is astounding. 2 count.
Snoop Strikes was caught off guard, but now he is back in control, ready for whatever Myles Millenium is going to throw at him here. You got to give credit to the newcomer, though. That's one way to make sure that you make an impact early on in your matchup.
He may not be the greatest man alive. Is that what he called himself? The coolest man alive, but he definitely has the coolest hair on the card today.
I don't think his chest feels all that cool. It's probably pretty hot with pain.
Oh. Another big chop. More of a slap from Snoop Strikes.
Snoop Strikes is making sure that this newcomer knows where he is, and he is here at the USWA. And Snoop Strikes now making sure to dole out the punishment in each and every corner of that ring. And he is relentless here against the newcomer, Myles Millenium. Oh, wait a minute.
Millenium pulling the referee in between the two.
Oh, smart. Did he get a thumb in the
and
good
then
eye?
got a thumb in the good eye.
Now
taking advantage.
Defenseless Snoop Strikes here. Can't see what's coming at him. tell you what, I don't know much about Myles Millenium. He might be a newcomer here, but he's showing some veteran prowess in that ring. And look at this.
Using the entire 5 count.
And Snoop strikes now, clutching his throat, trying to get his breath, trying to get his vision.
Once again, using the ropes to his advantage is Myles Millenium.
The referee giving him a pretty stern warning there.
Millenium reminding the referee that he does have a 5 count to work with.
Big snapmare takeover from Myles Millenium.
Oh, beautiful.
That's one way to stretch the hamstrings. 2. Myles Millenium looking to make a big impact by defeating one of the crowd favorite superstars, Snoop Strikes here, but not going to be that easy to put him away, not this early.
It's got to be hard for Snoop right now after that finger poke in the good eye. As we mentioned before, the eye patch over the right eye and then the finger poke into the left eye. Well, he only got 2 eyes.
You only have 2, and he took out the good one. We only have 2. He's only got 1 that he's able to use. And so Myles Millenium taking full advantage of any opportunity that he has here. But looks like Snoop Strikes has a little fight left in him. Oh, but that's one way to take it out of somebody.
At this point, it just looks like Snoop is using just his 4 other senses at this point.
Well, he better have a 6th sense if he's not going to get his vision back under him, because Myles Millenium is not letting up, not anytime soon. He is looking to capture his first victory here at the United States Wrestling Alliance.
And that is the way you want to debut here at USWA, with a W.
I see what you did there. I like that.
Every now and then I get one.
And a big chop. But Myles Millenium making 2.
Echoing throughout Journey Church.
Echoing through all of Duval County with chops like that. And Myles Millenium now looks like he's setting him up. What are we going to see here? Oh! Dastardly maneuver. Goes once again after the good eye, the only good eye of Snoop Strikes.
Either way that was going to go down, it was not going to be good for Snoop Strikes.
Oh, the
and then just a devastating second rope DDT. Snoop getting a kick out of it too, though. There's still life in Snoop Strikes.
I don't know that I advise something like that. I mean, this has been painful to watch.
At this point, you almost want to be able to wrestle another day.
At this, it looks like he's wrestling a blind man in there, and that's not to take anything away from Snoop Strikes, but his vision has been stripped away multiple times in this match, and yet he's still trying to continue and fight. As Myles Millenium continues this punishment.
Oh!
Look at this!
And a cutter! Beautiful, beautiful cutter from Snoop Strikes.
That athleticism of Snoop Strikes, an absolute desperation maneuver.
Both men down here now have to answer the 10 count. The ref up to 3.
Well, this is the best opportunity we have seen in quite some time in this matchup for Snoop Strikes. But Snoop now, you can see.
Ooh, Snoop getting up only at the 5 count. I'd figure after that much punishment, he'd want to take as much of that 10 count as he could to take some rest.
First man to his feet.
Oh, explosive offense.
2 flying clotheslines. Snoop Strikes now. Whips him into the rope.
Reversal. Sling blade from Snoop Strikes. Beautiful maneuver.
Welcome to the USWA, kid.
And we keep talking about Snoop Strikes' visual abilities right now, but let's not forget Snoop Strikes with no sight is still a lot better in that ring than a majority of independent wrestlers. That was huge.
You see the way he moves with such tremendous ease? Snoop Strikes now.
That's a long way to travel, Snoop.
With the way he's flying around in there, I have the faith here. What are we going to see?
Oh,
my goodness.
Good Lord.
The chest of Snoop Strikes absolutely
That's got to be it. No!
And somehow without any breath in his lungs, able to kick out. What a reversal by Myles Millenium. Unbelievable contest here.
Millenium is just distraught with himself. He thought he had him for the 3 count. Snoop kicking out just at the last second.
And Myles Millenium, he had to think he had the victory here. He brings
Go for a suplex here. No, Snoop reverses it again. Into the corner.
Myles Millenium, confusion now.
Oh, Snoop up. The athleticism of Snoop.
But Snoop is a little slower than what we're accustomed to seeing.
Backbreaker.
Oh, nasty.
That's got to be it. No, 2 count from the newcomer.
Myles Millenium not ready to give up just yet. Again, making his debut here for USWA tonight. He's got a lot to prove, and he is in there against one of our best in Snoop Strikes.
And of course, Snoop Strikes not wanting to fall victim to the newcomer.
Now, there's a lot at stake here. The reputations of both men are absolutely on the line here as Snoop buries the foot into the midsection of the newcomer.
And again.
After those knees to the chest of Snoop, you got to realize he's probably looking for some payback.
No! Inside cradle. 2 count only. Going for a suplex again.
Picks him up.
Oh, no, more like a Falcon Arrow. That's got to be it. No.
Snoop Strikes somehow, some way, able to roll that shoulder up. Oh, no.
Boy. Foot on the rope.
This. Referee saw it this time.
Veteran maneuver from Snoop Strikes on the debuting Myles Millenium.
And Myles Millenium, he is angry, and he is letting our official know about it. But Snoop Strikes, thank goodness for that positioning, because this match was over.
And we mentioned the eyesight throughout the match. That's beautiful ring awareness, feeling the differences between the center of the ring and how hard it is at the edge of the ring to know you're that close to the ropes to stick a foot up.
Well, think about how much work goes into being able to do that.
Oh, my!
Look at the height.
To the outside.
From the canvas all the way to a man standing on the top turnbuckle. Snoop Strikes has unmatched, unprecedented.
I don't think he's done.
What are we going to see here?
I don't think he's done.
That's
through the middle.
Oh, the Snoopy Suicida. That's what we're seeing here, folks.
Taking out Myles Millenium, the crowd, and our security guards. Oh!
Number 2.
And again, he's going to go for the trifecta. He's going for a trifecta.
And that's what he called the Snoopy Suicide.
No!
Our security guards.
Oh! Security working hard over there to make sure the crowd's not affected by this.
Not just anybody can work security at a USWA show, especially when Snoop Strikes is on the card.
Absolutely.
And Snoop Strikes now, somehow, some way, still up on his feet. And he is taking it now to Myles Millenium, tosses him back in the ring here.
It doesn't look like the eye patch is affecting his depth perception whatsoever in this match.
Snoop, a master of his craft.
Whoa!
That's it, folks. That's by any means the BAM.
3 count. Welcome to USWA. Myles Millenium.
What an unbelievable contest. You know, Myles Millenium, he went for it early. He hung in there with one of the absolute best in the ring today. Great, tremendous matchup. He does not need to be embarrassed by a defeat, not at the hands of Snoop Strikes. Snoop Strikes, a hard-fought victory here at no turning back to. The crowd has come to life here for this one. Unbelievable. Folks, this is what we got in store for you. More matches coming your way.